What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Not Your Father's Capital. Thanks again for being a part of the channel and subscribing. And today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what happened last night as we look at why the crypto markets dumped almost $60 billion in less than an hour. So this is more of not a current video. However, I do want to put out why this is happening, because if something can cause the market to dump $60 billion in less than an hour, that trend and those factors will continue to weigh down the markets moving forward. So I want to share these points with you guys, but first, hit the subscribe button. Join us here on Not Your Father's Capital. I'd love to have you part of the team, so let's get down into it. All right, so here we go. If we take a quick look at this article, I just want to touch briefly on where the markets are right now. Let's look at the crypto bubbles, and you can see basically the overall top 100 cryptos, kind of a mixed bag as it looks to be some red, some green. However, at the time of this recording, we are seeing a little bit of an increase in the green activity. As I woke up this morning, there was a lot of red across the board. Okay, but if we look into what Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing, we are seeing basically flat on the day. Okay, so overall, kind of stagnant as we enter the weekend, but I just wanted to share what was going on as we look into why the crypto markets dumped $60 billion in less than an hour. Now, this publication was from March 3rd, 7:21 UTC. So you can put that in perspective to see where the timeline overlapped. Okay, so billions of dollars have left crypto basically an hour in to this when this article was published. Okay, so shrinking $60 billion and almost, but we are still above that $1 trillion in total market capitalization. All right, so this Friday dump was unclear. However, when the negative news came out about the crypto companies leaving crypto or kind of exiting some positions due to the Silvergate Bank issues they were having, okay, that is basically that fallout. That is what we are seeing. However, I do want to note that the overlay with the timeline and the time lapse surrounding the Silvergate events and the rest of the market, it was kind of sudden. So especially on a Friday, nothing really auto triggers in relations to these sell-offs. When we see this total, how sharp this was in 1 hour. Okay, especially the timing on a Friday. I don't see this being a possible. In my opinion, I don't really see this overlapping with Silvergate as much. But basically, there was a lot of fear injected in the market, as Silvergate basically does not know if they will be able to remain in business. Okay, so now serving into mid-February lows. This is basically our support level that we have seen in crypto since the 2023, where basically at hitting these levels where Bitcoin's around 22.5 K, that is where we see like a nice bounce where crypto hits off of that support level and comes back. Okay, but now this is where we have to look at where Bitcoin and Ethereum have been tanking, because all tides rise and fall with Bitcoin. Okay, so a lot of people are thinking that this dump could have came about from a lot of whale selling pressure and people exiting call positions, okay? And also there's been some topics thrown around involving miners basically taking some profits in as well. And we saw that back at the all-time highs back in 2021 with the miner activity having a role to the Bitcoin price. Okay, so when we talk about why Bitcoin and Ethereum are tanking, it basically is a cascade effect stemming down from a whale selling call positions, according to a crypto critic, Mr. Whale. Okay, so this is all similar activity that we have seen back in February. So whether it's cyclical or it's just stemming from the Silvergate banking crisis that's ongoing and that fallout, that is left to be unseen. However, I do want to just point out to you guys that if something can cause the crypto market to drop $60 billion on a Friday night, just in a snap of a button, I do want to point out that this probably will have a lingering effect into the next week. Okay, so this bleeding probably will be ongoing until we get more clarity, and so I am looking for a bounce off of this level that Bitcoin is at this support level, and kind of get back into the 23,000 range just to continue sideways action until we get more clarity within the sector. Okay, so that's just what I'm doing with my personal trades, not financial advice. Please do your own research with all things crypto and financial. I just wanted to share with you guys this article just to show what a $60 billion dump can do to the market as a whole, and the bleeding will be ongoing, and you're going to see that more and more so with the volatility surrounding your altcoins, your meme coins, and so on and so forth. So thanks again for watching. I just wanted to provide this quick update for you guys. If you have not done so, hit that subscribe button, join the channel, and we will see you all in the next video.